Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. In this video, we're going to go over an article about Dogecoin and Shiba Inu. It's going to talk about their price, their support and resistance levels, and where they think they may be going from there. We'll start off with Dogecoin. It says Doge has been increasing inside an ascending parallel channel since June 14th. The upward momentum led to a high of about 9 cents, reaching the resistance line of this channel. However, the price was rejected and has been falling ever since. Furthermore, Doge decreased below the 7-cent area, which was expected to provide support. Now the area has returned to resistance. In addition, while the price bounced at the support line of this channel, it failed to reach the 0.077 area, breaking down after a slight bounce. This is considered a sign of weakness since Doge cannot even initiate substantial retracement. The legitimacy of the breakdown is strengthened by the movement of the daily RSI, and it says which also was broken down from the ascending support line and decreased below 50. Both of these are considered signs of bearish trends, so the most likely scenario would have Doge falling to about 5 cent support and potentially heading even lower. You see the chart here breaking down Dogecoin here. Now we get to Shiba Inu, which we'll actually look at a little bit more on CoinMarketCap here in a second. Similar to Doge, SHIB had been trading inside the ascending parallel channel since the 18th of June. The movement inside the channel led to a high of 4018 on August 14th. This validating both the resistance line of the channel and the 0.0000175 horizontal resistance area. However, SHIB has been falling since and broke down the channel on August 26th. Currently, SHIB is still trading above 0.000012 areas, roughly at about 125 this morning, 126. Even though the daily RSI has broken down from the ascending support line and has now decreased below 50, so this grants legitimacy to the breakdown and suggests that lower prices are in store. If the downward movement continues, the next closest support area would be 4, 0, and 1. As you see the chart here, 1, 2 here, and then there's down to 1. So that would be pretty interesting if we got down all the way to 4 zeros and 1 again. No, at this price point, or even at that price point for sure, I would definitely be a buyer like I am now, even more heavy than I have been. So we'll take a look at CoinMarketCap here. Still currently 14, which is good. Want to try to break back into the top 10. Eventually we will again. But the fact that we're holding, top 20, basically, that we're really not doing anything but going down. Except for that little one spike a couple of weeks ago, is, in my opinion, a good thing. So the spike could have been because people thought maybe that SHIBARIUM was being released or something, and that one of the catalysts were coming out, and eventually figured out that it wasn't. So then, obviously we came down, pretty much back to where we started again. That's the good thing about crypto, is you can swing it and make a 40-50% gain in a day, but the bad thing is you can lose all that in a day as well. But I'm not so worried about my average cost right now at this point. I'm not worried about the 40% spike in a day. I'm worried about the longer term objective of getting closer to the penny level or above that. So if you're not familiar with CoinMarketCap, they have articles on all the specific cryptos if you want to take a look at that. So we're going to talk about a little bit about SHIBARIUM, though, exactly what that is and what it might mean for Shiba Inu. So SHIBARIUM is going to be it's basically labeled as a layer 2 platform. It's going to have its own blockchain platform to where you can have transactions that aren't solely based on the Ethereum network, which is going to reduce people's gas fees for making transactions through that platform. And then I'm not sure exactly how. I think they're going to have some type of burning mechanism inside of SHIBARIUM, which I know they do have a burn portal now, but supposedly once this launches, it's going to allow for a lot more burning to happen within the coin. And I'm assuming that the more burns that you do, with those gas fees being less, it'll increase the burning volume of the coin, which when result would be a good thing for us because the circulating supply will obviously reduce. Another good thing about that is when SHIBARIUM launches, I think another catalyst could happen or more catalysts can happen, is more businesses could potentially pick up SHIB as payment, because every time they process these payments through the Ethereum network, they have gas fees that they have to pay, which if SHIBARIUM lowers the gas fees, then it may make that more attractive to to some businesses to take on SHIB as a form of payment, which allows it to circulate more and have people buy more and things of that nature. Okay. Now, dating back to 2021, I remember it was projected that SHIBARIUM was going to be launched in the first quarter of 2022. Obviously, that has not happened yet, but that is a major catalyst that people are waiting on. So maybe that will push, the price up a little bit higher. But in the meantime, I'm pretty glad that it did not get released in Q1, because it's given everyone an opportunity to buy more and load up more and just kind of wait on that big pump that I know that we have coming. But overall, a lot of catalysts, a lot of good things that SHIB is working on, and I think that eventually longer term could definitely push that price higher. As far as a timeline on when that's going to happen, I don't know, you don't know, no one on YouTube or the internet knows. They can say whatever they want, but there's no one person that's going to be able to tell you or dictate when that's going to happen. Okay, and that's one thing I can tell you I've learned, and a lot of other people who have followed me have learned, is you can always speculate and guess, but you just never know. So key thing is to have a plan in place, and if you're going to accumulate, and just kind of wait it out from there. But anyway, that's all I got for you in this video, guys. Let me know your comments below. Other than that, we'll catch you in the next one.